What up, chat? Let's get it rocking. Happy Tuesday, I hope everybody good. Baby. Hold on 1 second, get them vibes going. Check.
You guys cool, bro. He's like, nah, he cool, bro. He a cool uncle, bro. He a cool dad, bro.
Hope everybody doing good, man. Hold on 1 second, I'm about to get it cranking. Dog. Shuffle. All right. All right, baby. I'm about to do I'm about to do some training after yesterday, man. If y'all was in the stream yesterday, man, I need to do some practice. Oh, what up, Shrek? What up? What up, chat, man? All right, who we got? Gotta go with my boys' nose. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that defense. Multiple. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. What's a lot to do on here? Oh wait, I gotta pick their defense. I ain't trying to pick their defense. I just want to do regular. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know you could do all that. What up? Hey man, welcome to the chat. I'm just doing a little practice, man. I got boat race a little bit yesterday, so I need to practice a little bit, man. I need to practice just a little bit. Yeah, let me practice this RPO. Oh dang, he was supposed to keep. Did he fumble? He did. This motherfucker always fumbling, man. I don't like how let me get out of this. Hold on, let me get up out of there. What up, Dilby? Boob? What you mean,
cool,
boob?
Bro.
Did
Like,
you spell
cool,
you typo
bro.
wrong,
Cool,
dude?
He a cool dad, bro.
Man, you know what? Do a little mini game, quick little warm up mini game, man. Who I need to play in the chat? Y'all got a team y'all want to see? Let me know. I go. Hold on 1 second. Business call. These people always trying to sell you something, dog. I'm always getting hit with these spam. But hey, chat, is there any team in particular y'all want to see me play? Wait, why can't I see in the game? Oh yeah, I do mine. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, man, I stream daily. Yesterday I was on here. I got boat race, so I'm in a little practice game. What is this? I was like, man, I gotta go to the drawing board and relearn, man. Let's see. Oh shit! View control. That's what I gotta do. What am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to hit the target. Is that what it is? Am I supposed to stand right here? That was bad. Can't throw the damn ball. Okay. All right. So I gotta. Let's go to the next one. Scramble. Less. I want to receiver. Let me move TikTok. I can see. LS plus R2 scramble. That's bad. Woo. Oh. Ah. Come on, bro. Train, check. Got a train. Train, man. Oh, log got hit. Pocket pressing ain't all there. Oh shit. I can't see right here. Damn. Oh, son. Oh shit. I need to figure out how to use this shit. Man. How's that a penalty? Am I supposed to what? Oh. Okay, so I gotta run out of pocket. Man. Shit, what you doing? Alright. That was alright. That was alright. Scramble, survive.
White 29! White 29!
Throw the ball. I ain't throw the ball. Why can't I throw the ball? Why can't I throw the damn ball, chat? What's going on? Oh, he got pancake. All right, what's going on? I should be able to throw, right? No? No? I'm not getting what's going on. Am I doing something wrong? I know I can't stay in there. Oh, Lord. Try that again. Oh. That's what happened yesterday. Had me running for my damn life. Yeah, see? What was going on yesterday, chat? Gotta get right. Oh, did he just fall? This shit hit crazy, chat. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Cause I gotta run out of there, and I go over there by the little plus, and then he's supposed to be able to let me throw. Here we go. This motherfucker dropped the goddamn ball. Shit. I gotta run out immediately. That's the thing. Shit. I'll try that one more time. Get out of there. Come on. Oh, why I can't throw? Shit. Why they won't let me throw, Chad? They won't let me fucking throw. Get out of the pocket. All right, I should be able to throw. Nobody getting fucking open. That was Florida State problem last year. Ooh. Oh. Right there. Okay. We getting with something. We cooking with something now. Get out of the pocket. Oh, over here. Somebody get open. Shit. Play that one more time. One more time. Slid. Woo. Shit. This shit harder than what it looked like. Damn. 'Cause I can't go up in that circle. Run. Run for your life. Ah! Ah! Shit. Oh, damn. Damn. My damn line. Ass. Somebody get up. 3, 2. Shit. Throw the ball. I really gotta figure this out. But in the real game, I would have been through the damn ball. They just gotta let me hold this shit for this long. Come on, 3, 2, shit! Shit! Shit, man. Oh, there we go, good block. All right, come on, 3, 2, come on. Ah! I just had to throw that bitch. Damn. All right. Let me see. What's the next one? I ain't gonna lie. I'll play a game right now. Play a game, check. Any of y'all want to see a specific team play, man? Let's see. So I'm gonna play, did I play Miami? Yeah, I did play Miami. I played Florida. Not played Florida yet. Make that a night game, I believe.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles.
What up, Doobie? What up, man?
Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off.
All right.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Good open field. Good open field. Good open field, baby.
The Gators offense will go to work first. And guys, this was an interesting, if not confounding, experience to watch last year. We'd seen Florida State's issues all season, but it really felt as if the changing of the guard happened with the way the Gators just dismantled them.
It was a very sloppy game from Florida, too, even though they got the dominant win on the road. And funny, thinking back to that game, David, maybe the play of the year for DJ Lagway. Do you remember that time he threw the D lineman off him? a sack, was able to run out to the right,
shit.
find a
Oh,
complete-
law.
It's a running room. Coming
Man.
out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the
Oh,
26 for
shit,
the first
Chad.
down. Billy Napier fought his way
shit,
off
I don't
the
like
hot
that.
seat last year as the Gators broke a 4-year bowl drought, something not seen since the mid-'80s in Gainesville, and this is a talented team with
Get that
expectations.
shit.
They're riding a lot of momentum.
Man.
Ole Miss, you
Right the
beat
hell out of
LSU
this
to
ball.
finish the
There we
season.
go.
You've got DJ Legway back
There we
at
go.
quarterback, so there are a lot of people really excited in Gainesville for what these Gators might do.
And the schedule is incredibly challenging, but yet no longer the negativity. And now believing in Billy Napier, believing in Lagway, one of the most talented quarterbacks in the country. Interested to see how the Florida Gators look this year.
It's an
go,
offense that
let's
takes
go.
pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw, it's Lagway.
Oh, oh,
Looking deep down the right side.
shit.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
I gotta figure out how you turn your head around on this bitch.
And they got
Damn.
it. The explosive.
Damn.
He's up more than 30. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down
that.
for a loss of a couple.
Like that,
Phenomenal
Chad.
job by the defense that time,
It's
shutting
right.
down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
God damn.
Nowhere to go with the
Oh,
football.
Lord.
Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative.
Well, why I got stuff thrown like that?
Easy to call plays when you're getting
Why I got
5 or
stuff
6
thrown like
yards
that,
off
man?
the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in
Get
bad
off the block.
situations. This defense better respond.
Shit.
Or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Florida gonna be a problem a little bit this year, man.
So many guys
Goddamn, they had a young team last year. They're gonna be a problem.
They
got some receivers, too.
Knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third.
Oh, there we go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
Third,
more
second.
than that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The play action.
Oh, Lord.
Rushes up.
There we go. There we go.
Just too much heat that time.
There we go.
Knock him down at the 31.
There we go, Chad.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Now a
Should have
lot
been
of work
nothing
to do
play.
to move the chains, keep this drive alive
Should have been
after
another
that
play,
earlier
man.
sack.
We're gonna see. We're gonna get something going. We're gonna get something going. We go.
On third and long,
Come
you
on,
have
get
to
off the
turn
block.
loose deep. Makes the grab. It's
Go.
Hansen. And that corner came in hot despite knowing
Hey,
he
man.
was giving up some size.
Hey, man. Unk's still here, man. Unk's still here.
One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion.
Man.
What did you do?
I'll take
Instead of
that,
fourth
take
and
that.
long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Man, these late night crowds are so much
Chat,
fun. They're
what up?
so
We got
into it,
TikTok
so much
live on
energy in this
TikTok right now,
building.
Kick,
And the
Twitch,
visiting
and
team drives
YouTube.
down the field,
NikeShopJones is
drive
the
stalls out a little
username
bit,
on
but they
everything,
quieted the
except
press a
YouTube.
little bit by getting three and starting this game
Florida
off.
Jones on YouTube.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will take the field for the first time. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take
Hurry up,
games
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get to you.
Big hole.
Get sacks.
Oh,
It's
man,
gonna
hold
be
the
on
ball.
offensive line to buy a little bit of
Hold
time.
down, man.
So the ball
I don't
to
lie, he
come
gotta-
out quick, win in the secondary right now.
This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history,
we
it
going
more
back.
than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this
shit.
game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national
Damn, boy, that was a quick
championship
third
game.
down.
Before the championship game, remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
All right, chat.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. And it's Robinson.
Damn.
They'll make the
Should I
stop
go for it,
about
chat? Should I go
1
for
yard
it?
short of the first down.
We're gonna punt. We're gonna
One of the
punt.
things I love about this defense is they just have such
I
great
should go
awareness,
for
and
it.
they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly
early.
what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Now on the return.
Damn.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
I feel like they're gonna run the
This
ball.
drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
Oh, wow.
They'll go to the ground.
Ooh, long.
Defender. And they'll make the stop.
Hey, man.
We are headed to the end of the first period.
Hey, man. What? Boy, they running people over on here back to back.
3-yard pickup. They come to the line. Second
Hey,
and
appreciate the
7.
rolls. Appreciate the rolls, Marsac on TikTok.
Wants to go up top.
I don't know what that
Fires to the
means. Uh-oh.
wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Appreciate, man. Appreciate
We've
the
reached
love.
break. It's Florida with the lead. And after that
Appreciate
first
the
quarter, let's see
love,
if these
man.
guys can
Need to
get
check
back
on my
in the game
YouTube
in the
stream.
second.
I got 4 damn streams going at one damn time. Check them out.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready
Action.
to play.
Check it.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Give to the running back.
There we go. Y'all gotta come down, baby. I'm pushing it down. Y'all gotta come down.
And a lot of times you want
Come on, we
those
gotta act like we
big
know how to play
plays,
football
splash
now.
plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue.
Hold on, YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. I'm about to check the chat in a minute, man. See.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it.
Oh,
and now it's
oh.
a passing game.
Got the first down. Oh, he's getting
What?
out of steam. He'll be
Bro.
pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least.
Shit.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time.
Damn,
I love
man.
The
Oh,
awareness
wait.
there. Understanding
Calm
no
down.
one's open downfield, knowing where the
Hey, we need to
stakes
stop,
are,
B.
he's able
We need to
use his
stop.
athleticism to get that first
We need to
down.
stop.
The explosive play set the table. Now they
What up,
can
Root?
serve
What
the
up?
feast.
God damn it.
He takes it in for the score.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Gators. Follow the block.
Shit, man. Hey, it's too many Gators. I got Gators on my Twitch right now. I got Gators on my goddamn TikTok. Goddamn Andrew. There's too many Gators going on right now. It's probably Gators on my damn YouTube and Kick. Try to check. Let me see what's going on. See what's going on with YouTube,
Ready to try
man.
the point after.
Too many Gators on here, man. But hey, man, appreciate y'all being in the chat.
The kick is
Trying to get
up
right,
and
man. It's been a
good.
decade. Hey, if you're a Florida State fan, I'm gonna try to hold it down, man. Try to hold it down on
And
for
they
us,
capped it
man.
off with a 1-yard plunge.
Let's see. 10-0 right now. It ain't looking too
He'll
good,
bring
but
it out. It's
we
Lucas.
oh, come on now. You gotta get up out of there, baby. You gotta get them wiggles. I think that's Buddy that ran track.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the
I think
field.
that's Buddy that
They
ran
really need
track.
to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0.
Ain't nobody on YouTube right now. Nobody on
They'll
YouTube.
snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Hike the ball. Oh, wow.
Running
Waddle.
back gets to give.
There we go.
They've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
There we go.
Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to
There
move
we
it on
go.
the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years. at Florida State, and you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years, you got to get back to
I should have audibled out of that.
They can really attach this offense to and thrive.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The offense changing the play.
Nah, I wasn't trying to do that.
Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. And
What?
He really needed to hold on to that
Come
one,
on,
but it
man.
was not loose, and third down is coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And the Seminoles need their binoculars to find that line.
Hey, commentator talking a little too much.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah! Get up out of there! You gotta get up out of there, man!
Not stop until he gets to the
Got Doobie on the top, man. Got Doobie on the top,
Well,
man.
listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him
I gotta get
early
my
and
passing
often. He
going,
is
man.
a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to
passing.
be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how
Get
they're
my
able to
passing
cover him
going, man.
throughout the rest of this game.
And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Grab and a nice gain gets it to the
We looking better today, y'all. Said Twitch buffering. Root, everything good on Twitch right now? Doobie said it's buffering like hell on his end. I don't know if it's connection.
The Seminoles have it with
Let me know. I haven't changed any setting on there.
Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end.
Come on. Oh, Lord.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
The offense just has not been able to
Hey,
find a way
okay.
to get their rhythm
Hey,
going here in the first half. We just
Roop
haven't seen
said
it in the
it's
passing
straight,
game.
dudes.
That was
So
a
I
really
don't
good
know.
example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second
Appreciate
half, they've got
that,
to make some
man.
adjustments here at halftime.
Where we going? Oh, we gotta hurry up. That's right. Let me see. Gotta hurry up, hurry up,
Behind the
hurry
chains
up.
now on second and long. From the
Ah,
gun,
God
Newton
damn.
has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage
Third
on
and
that
10.
play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Now facing a third and long. Scanning the field is Castellanos. Here's the pressure.
God damn it.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him.
Oh.
And forcing.
God damn it. Get the ball. Shit! God damn, dog.
At the 20.
Fuck.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown.
God
Florida.
damn it.
Getting set for the point after.
Damn.
And the extra point will tack
Yeah.
another one.
What's
onto
going on,
this lead.
KJ? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm over here getting boat race again.
On the field, and this defense will be called
Probably should
on
have
to
turned it
protect
down
this
again.
lead.
It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get it right.
On the move from inside his 5. He
Boys
was
blocked the
hoping for
kick on
something
some
a little
fluke.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is
Don't
an
get it
opportunity.
right.
This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board.
God
You got to
damn,
create
dog.
something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They'll try to get the edge with the
about
toss play here.
Shit. What's the flag?
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for
damn,
naught as the
man.
penalty will back them up. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to
that
get
third?
to that first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off.
Man, I probably shouldn't have used it.
Incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the
Damn,
chains. They were
man.
trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Seminoles will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, man.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
All right, we need to stop, D. We need to stop. We need to stop.
Team's going to call a
He
timeout.
cool, bro. He cool, bro. He a cool uncle, bro. He a cool dad, bro.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He got the toe down. That's going to look spectacular on his social media, but not so much for the down and distance after he loses yardage. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass on second down.
There we go. Damn.
It's Sturdivant. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Hey, we just can't let them score, chat. We just can't let them score.
Get it to your playmaker.
Can't let them score,
Sometimes
man.
they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
To throw, it's Lagway.
That's holding like a bitch. Oh, my God.
Catch, it's Sturdivant. Good pick
Damn.
up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. These two guys,
That
just
ain't
on the
it.
same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's
Damn.
all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you
Come
know
on, man.
exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Block this kick,
Waiting
man.
second to
Block
the
this
first
kick.
half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Gators and Noles. And this offense has been the story through two quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency.
All right, we got the ball.
Right on down to
Let's
the
get some
skill
points on
position
this
guys.
damn board.
Although I'd argue those big uglies up front
some
are
points
skilled
on the
players in their
board.
own right. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go.
I don't understand that.
On that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Really wasn't no hit on the damn play like that. Wasn't no hit on the play like that.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle.
These niggas cannot catch, bro. I don't understand. Are they really knocking it free?
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
The Noles will call on their punt team. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
All right, we need to turn over something.
From the 40. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
But who in?
A little agility, baby. A little toe tap.
Who I need to put? You know, Juice. Some of that shit, eh?
Feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
Who am I supposed to put in? Oh, there we go. What?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Put your boy in.
That's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has
what
to
you
do a
mean?
good job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second.
Wait, who? Like sub? Or are you talking about playing?
The Gators will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen.
Hey, I ain't played this in 10 years, so I don't know. You know. I don't know if you're trying to play or what. But yeah, I ain't play this game. Put me in that mic.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field.
I don't know if I'm understanding what you're saying.
Can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out.
Oh, put you in that Mike linebacker. I got what you're saying.
From the 18-yard line. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Grab the camera for a Diddy edit.
Whoa. You better be physical up front on the defensive line.
Diddy edit.
Hey,
they're a little wild on TikTok. They're a little wild on TikTok, Twitch.
Down, it's 2nd and 9.
Damn. All right, I gotta get some throwing going. I gotta get some throwing.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Hey, Roop, they clowning on TikTok.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Yeah, did it edit is very crazy. Very crazy.
They'll run play action.
All right, damn.
And the Heat gets there.
That was a bad play call.
At the 14-yard line.
Bad
The
play
Seminoles line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I might need to start this bitch over.
Sending the offense back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Yeah, hey, I do need to put you in, because, man, god damn, the tight end killing shit over there.
Gators pick up the first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Dinking and dunking.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense.
As long as I don't let these motherfuckers score 40 on me, like yesterday, I think I'm gonna be good. I mean improvement.
Get him before he gets started.
That means
And
improvement.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Just trying to get better, man. Just trying to get better, Chad.
Really fast. They tried to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught him. He was ready for that.
God damn. Switch.
How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up
There we go.
just short
All right.
marker. It'll be fourth and one.
Still get my ass whooped,
This
but
field goal team has been busy. This kicker
gotta damn
comes out
stop.
for the third time tonight.
damn, almost got up and
Didn't
down.
make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
All right, we got to score.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man,
Gotta
right
score
down
points.
the middle,
That'd
that
be the
obviously
issue.
gives me some confidence
Scoring
down
down
the road
points.
that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Shit.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give is to Williams.
And that would be the
Okay,
definition
okay,
of first down
okay.
success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Seminoles have a lot of options on second and inches.
Oh, it's second
We've
inches.
come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've built
All right,
a comfortable
fourth quarter,
lead
fourth
after
quarter.
3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Hey, we know how we got here. We don't need to take a look at it, chat. We don't need to take a look at it. No, we know.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's got
Good
it
cut
up
back,
for
good
first
cut
down.
back.
It'll be at the 35.
No, I can't celebrate losing. Can't celebrate
as an
losing.
offense,
Oh,
knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
wham!
Ball
See
is
what
at
this
the
play talking about.
35. It's first and 10.
I got my run. I feel like I got my run in.
Send the
Ass.
tight end in motion. To the
Ooh,
ground
they keep
for
giving me them
Graham.
cutback lanes.
This junior
Keep
making
giving me
his
them cutback
presence
lanes,
felt
Chet.
and making
All right,
the
we gotta
stop
get
after
some
a short gain.
going.
And the defense doing a great job
Gotta get some
committing
throwing.
to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays.
That's
in the
what I gotta
passing
work
game,
on.
But
Like
you got to stop
throwing.
the run first.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the side.
There we go. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go.
Keep this thing moving vertically down.
There we go.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
The give to the
Shit, I
tailback.
should have went to the left.
And
Damn.
he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And That's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed
I need to take a
blockers,
shot.
use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Take that. Manageable.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is
booing my ass in dope, y'all.
Really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to.
Oh, come on.
Can't make the connection on third
Gotta go
down
for it.
thanks to that tough, hard-nosed
Gotta go
pass
for it.
defense, and now it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fires
Got
to
to.
the middle.
Got to.
Tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
All right.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Well, this offense has
Gotta
not
go
put
deep.
their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far,
chill,
but
commentator.
they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, you got
And they
to.
can't
That's the
connect,
flag.
but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Okay. Take it. Take it.
So the pass interference
Take it.
in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2.
Like a 2. Goal line there. Goal line there, baby. Know what I'm going. Know what I'm doing.
The offense will
Oh, wait.
gladly take a fresh set
What I
of
said,
downs
2?
after the penalty.
This one on 14.
Running back searching for a hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted to stop the threat.
And that's kind of what this offense is.
Ah,
They have
damn it.
struggled. They haven't.
Yeah, this
gotten a rhythm.
game,
They
man.
haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when
Shit.
your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Shit.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not
Damn,
only can
man.
he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Need the ball.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17
See if
seconds
we get a
left.
punt return back,
And the
man.
defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of.
Shit,
They're talking to the
block.
coaches coming to the game like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. To the air, it's Castellanos. Fires toward the end zone. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. It can get a little heated, and it did in this Sunshine State showdown, but it couldn't
Yeah,
stop the
hey, I didn't get a
score
40 dropped on me.
Florida
I ain't getting
from
40
stealing
dropped
the
on me, but
headlines in this one. That's going to do it.
We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna. Hey man, I gotta tone it. I gotta figure something out, man. Let me go. Let me pick somebody else. Pick somebody else. Oh, what kind of straight ain't there? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I need to learn my boys. So I'm gonna go. Little State first. I should do Colorado. I'm gonna do Colorado. And up. And I'm gonna do. I gotta take that bitch off All American. I'll put that bitch on varsity. Got to. So I learned my shit. Hold on, chat.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
All right.
The Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway.
Back, chat. All right. This should be better. Lower the. Lower the.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Play level, skill level.
Offense will have the first crack
Nah, I've
at
been
it in
getting,
this one. As we take a
beat,
quick look
man.
at
I
the
gotta
impact
get
players
my
for today's game.
mojo
What
back.
players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact?
Deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent.
Man,
They
that
lead
one
by
shit
example,
open right
then
now.
they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Woo! I knew it was gonna be wide open. Knew it was gonna be wide open.
32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always
He
able
was
to
rolling his
be a
grave
difference
after
maker at
watching that
position.
shit last
He
year.
would love
That
to
shit was
have this
fucking
guy in his offense
horrible.
'cause it feels
Horrendous.
like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Makes the catch. It's White.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, come on, man.
Thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
I don't like that play. Oh, let's see.
And the Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Okay. All right, chat. All right.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Seamer. Oh!
And it's incomplete. If you're
Shit!
going to like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical.
Had to take a
Nice
shot,
job
man.
with
Had to
the
take a
hit,
shot.
forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Shit.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Yeah. I
And
don't like that
really
run.
didn't go anywhere. A lot
I
of
don't
times
like
we don't
that
focus
run.
on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's a seam.
Let's go.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
When you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be
Got
right
a little
there.
drive
He does
going.
a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there,
Gotta work
take
my
the
pass.
positive yards, and never complain.
Back to pass.
Ooh.
Quickly to the tight end. Wide open space.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
The ball is
All right.
down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Knowles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, shit.
Looking to the end zone.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
In the end zone to give them 6.
There we go.
About a great way to
He's cool,
start
bro.
the game.
There we go, man.
He a cool guy, bro.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score.
There we go,
right off
chat.
the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Hey, y'all think Colorado gonna be straight this year, man? Since they don't got Shador, Hunter, and everybody else. Ooh, Shador, Hunter, and
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
goddamn TikTok. There you go. Saying I'm in that though.
Will have its first possession of the game. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up in a
Trying to
array
end
of
the string.
possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National
wait.
Football League. This unit is going to
Shit.
be for the Joe Moore.
Damn it. Trying to get my damn string. Let's see. Where should I- There we go. All right.
The end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are
Woo,
going to
ball.
try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
From the gun, running
Come
back
on, man. You
the
got to
move.
make that tackle.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Well, there's some wild comments in this TikTok chat, boy.
Now to see if these
Oh,
guys
could you
can get back in the game as
I'm
we
just
open
not
the
seeing
second
y'all.
quarter.
Hold on, what you said? Could you game share your plus? I don't know how to do that. I don't know. You have to ask my chick what's my girth to length ratio, Maverick.
Myriad options after that big pickup on
I
first
can't.
down.
You know. I don't know why you would want to know that,
In the air on
but
second down.
God
Safety
damn it!
on the wide receiver screen. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough
Wow,
room to pick
wow,
up the first
wow.
down.
People on TikTok right
Nice
now.
completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in
Man.
different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to
Well,
keep
welcome
their
to the
eye on where
stream,
this
man.
guy is because
Oh,
they know
oh.
he's a big part of this offense.
Come on, man.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive
I might
yards.
need to.
Yeah, I'm going to take big shots.
I gotta
downfield,
get out this
too.
coverage.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up.
Oh, what?
75,
You gotta make the
35
goddamn
than
open
it is
field
in
tackle, man.
yardage situations.
Shit.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
And the Buffaloes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well give it to him again.
Come
And
on,
how
baby.
about
Come
the
on.
efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4.
Come on, man.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first
Come
down.
on, chat. Come
and set
on.
up a
Hey,
short
and
yard
if you're in the
first
chat
down,
and you want to see
they
a
make
certain
play
team
calling easy. Every single
get played, let me
call
know.
on that sheet is
There we
available
go.
on second down.
Let me know. I'll
He's
pick
gonna
them next
lose a
game.
yard on that one.
Anybody in the
They're
chat?
trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball
got
carrier
third and
inside.
5.
Try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him
Wow,
there.
kind of
and
want to play
forced
a
the TFL.
man's.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third
get
down
it.
at the dope. Back to pass, it's Salter.
Oh, bro, you gotta
Near
pick the
sticks,
ball.
It's Welch.
You gotta pick the
The
ball
start
off,
is
man.
made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Damn.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Tight end now in motion.
They're about to run. Oh,
He'll do it himself.
god damn.
And they finally ride him
All right,
down
gotta
at the
get out of
1-yard
that.
line.
Gotta get out of that.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive. Make sure they
Shit, man.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Let's go nose. That's right, Bruce.
They
Bruce.
just took the air
Go
out of
nose
that thing. That
forever.
might be an understatement. They
Hopefully
took
we
the
get
ball
it
away
together
and
this
just
year, man.
wore down,
Hopefully.
just grinded away at that
Hopefully,
defense.
man.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed.
I think we're gonna be
with
way
the
better, though.
physicality up front
I definitely-
of this
we gonna
offense.
definitely
That's where
win
it
more
all
than 2
starts. If
games.
You're gonna march
It's a-
the
bro,
ball
what the hell?
down the field like they just did.
They better not
you
call
gotta be
roughing the kicker.
dominating in
Oh.
the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
And they
That's
just tack up that
bullshit.
extra point with no problem.
What the hell?
That's bullshit, chat.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're coming
Uh-oh.
up to tee
Oh,
up
did
for
they
the
end
kickoff, and that last
TikTok?
score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lucas.
Damn, I think they
No
ended
idea
TikTok.
what he could
Hold
have
on,
been
chat.
thinking to try.
I think they ended TikTok, man. They did. Saying I'm inactive. I'm playing the game. How am I inactive? How am I inactive, dog? Hold on, let me start this back up for them, man. Go live. Go live. We finna different topic. Oh, how you take Fortnite off? We back. There we back. Yeah, we back. All right. Sorry, TikTok. I don't know why they keep saying I be inactive and I'm playing it. I mean, what you want me to do? I'm playing the game.
Turn that one, and they stop him at the 7. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running behind that left side.
Damn.
Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. And he won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Seminoles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, they'll try to
Come on.
impose their running
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
game.
finna go for that.
Doesn't quite make it to the
I ain't gonna
first
lie, I'm
down
finna go for
marker.
that,
He's a
chat.
yard short.
What's the
The
4th
defense
and
going
1?
to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I feel like I get that 1. Wow. Definitely feel like I get
This
that 1.
offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
Well, if you needed any evidence that this coaching staff trusts their big offensive line, you saw it right there. 4th down, they go for it deep in their own end, and it pays off.
Come on. Don't you
Oh,
think
get up out of
this
there.
third down?
Get up out of there.
There he goes.
There we
They'll
go.
move the chains after he gets
There
it
we
to the
go,
43-yard line.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
To the air, it's Castellanos. And that incomplete pass.
Am I not
caused
throwing the
by
ball
big
on
hit
time?
first
Is that what
down,
it is?
2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
Oh,
He was
shit.
gonna put a
Wrong
hit
play.
on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down. He's got an open man.
Damn.
There he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got a tie
They'll
game, though.
snap this
Got a
one
tie
from the
game.
32. It's first down.
There we
Able
go.
to
There we
scrounge
go.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
There we go,
That's a really
Chad.
nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Leaves it with the...
Oh, that was my fault.
First down and more.
Shit.
All down, but he has enough to move the
Shit.
chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air.
I'm at the
It's
change.
Salter.
Oh, there we go.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets it out fast. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
There we,
oh, man.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Damn, why he died back? But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
This kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers.
Let's go.
I mean,
All
this
right,
is
so
a chip shot.
how much time? Oh, we got 2
It
minutes,
should be
2
an
seconds.
automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive. Wasted opportunity.
We're going deep pass. Uh-oh.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
All right.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming.
Shit.
Pass
I should have
is
rolled out.
incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin.
All right, good first half. Good first half. Got a tie game. Looking like something a little bit.
And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect
Welcome to the
first half
stream.
as it
If you
can
new,
play.
I stream
And
daily.
who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an
Oh,
airtight
and anybody in the chat,
secondary.
you want to
Feels
see a
like
certain
they have
team
13 dudes out there
get played,
against
let me
that
know.
offense, which
And
needs
I'll
a
pick 'em
real
next
pick-me
game.
up and fast.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
Man, he was supposed to knock his damn helmet off.
Down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go.
been a good game.
There we
I
go.
mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what
There
we
we
do.
go.
We're just
Good
gonna do
open
it
field.
better.
Good open
But then there are
field,
others that
man.
tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Send him.
They're bringing the chop. They're
Send 'em.
bringing the noise on
I'm
third
finna
down.
send him, chat.
Back to throw. It's Salter.
There we go.
Blasted as he lets it go. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
You sort of
There
get
we
the
go.
feeling here in the second half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield.
All right.
At the 46. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep
God
into the
damn.
playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
This has been a tough
They got
one.
that. I
Third
should
quarter
audible out of this
tied
shit.
up. It's now second and 10.
God damn.
Not much running room there.
Damn,
Thanks to the
O-line.
senior
Move y'all ass out the way.
It's really hard to control
Shit.
the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Surge for this offense.
There we go, chat.
And he's got it at the 34. And the Seminoles
Motherfucking
will
catching the
have
goddamn
first
ball.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
There we go.
Quickly,
There we go.
tight end.
There we go.
Inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup
Now,
on
Coach
that.
Jones over here, man.
That's
Coach
what we
Jones.
catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Zone.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Seminoles!
They in the zone, chat. They in the zone.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was
They in the zone, chat.
in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone. This
There we go.
quarterback didn't
There we
have
go.
anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself.
There we
I'm
go,
gonna use my
man.
wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
All right. We cooking. We cooking with something.
Fielded in the end zone.
And once again, if you just came in, oh,
Stopped
let
it
me
for
know if y'all want to
17,
see a
and he's
specific
probably
team.
second-guessing that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Wow.
Just not quite.
He think we blitzing.
Connection, it's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Oh, shit.
He's past the 30.
Shit.
Explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
On the option.
Woo.
Creates a little room. Got the first down and still on his
All right,
feet.
so y'all.
Nice
hold
job
on.
to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
There we go.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
All right, this quarterback is going
There we go, chat.
with the clock going off in his head. He knows
Go,
he
man.
can-
Got to send that exotic to him, man. Got to send that exotic.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh,
Nice
boy.
job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at
That
the
close,
42.
chat. That
Well,
close.
look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play
I'm
for this
telling
offense.
you it
They
was.
needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
All right, they got a little drive going. They got a little
They've
drive.
got First and 10 at the 42. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, got to
Grab
pick that
in the
off.
middle. It's Miller.
Well, this defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous
I don't
target
really
down
like
right
this
away
33.
after he catches the slant.
And the
I'm
Buffaloes
gonna
can
switch.
really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top.
Oh, shit. I was supposed to
They've
follow
got the
buddy.
screen set up. They drag him down,
Damn.
but not before he's moved the chains,
I gotta
and
get
the
out of that.
screen pass is effective.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. They'll give it to the back.
Ooh, shit.
And
Oh, I
he'll
got clipped.
lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Clip.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Dropping back, it's Salter.
Oh, let's go.
That
Let's
pressure
go.
got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
All right.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to
Go,
get some
Chat.
of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing
Shit.
such a good job in coverage. Nobody's
I
open.
dove
so
too
you gotta
early.
throw that one away.
I'll take it.
Smart decision, but it's a
Take it.
tough decision to make.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it
GG's in
home
the
as
chat.
we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit.
Oh,
Switch.
look out.
Oh, let's go.
He's out of bounds and short.
Let's
Just
go.
short of the line to gain, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the
Damn.
clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, why do you don't be catching a ball, bro?
Defender all over him.
I gotta start using my shit, man.
Coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense.
All right, chat. All right.
Promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get
Oh,
stopped
my
on the
God.
other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Back to throw, it's Salter. Got his man quickly.
Oh.
Fights off the defender. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and
Damn.
sets him up at the 45-yard line. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come
Shit.
open, completes the strike, gets the first
That
down.
was a good play call.
They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Pulls and fires complete. The Buffaloes
boy,
brought to
it's
the ground,
getting-
but not before picking up the first.
Getting close.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the
Getting
essence for
close.
this offense to get things done. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, damn.
Going to try to get it himself. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back.
God damn.
Oh, he's got some space.
All right.
Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
This crowd even louder now on second down as they try to hold on.
Oh my God.
Complete.
Shit.
So close to that end zone. He could almost
They got a lot of
twist it,
injuries,
but
I'll
it'll
tell
be
you that.
first and goal for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Didn't have much
Get
of
him
a
up out of
choice
there.
there,
Get him
but
up
they
out of
get
there.
it done.
With this situation in the game trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field. Use the
Shit, I did the wrong thing. He was wide open. Fuck, I was trying to audible out of that shit.
The offense cashing
Shit.
in on that drive.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late.
Damn.
Just kick an extra point and tie it up. Hope for overtime.
How much time we got? A
Or
minute.
do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here?
Damn.
Find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
From inside
Uh-oh.
his own 10,
Shit.
trying to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jason. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, good decision making by the
Touchdown.
quarterback too, right?
Touchdown.
You have to be greedy.
Touchdown. 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 Touchdown.
Inside the 10. Goes out of bounds.
I ain't
just
score.
short of the goal.
I ain't score.
Set up in a great position here.
I ain't
This
score.
offense showing
Bro, I
off
dove
the
for that.
explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to
Man.
react.
Where we
Now
at?
you
First and
scare
goal on the
them. Now you
1.
make them
Y'all
drop
know what
back
time
a
it
little
is,
bit. So
man.
that
Handoff
big
time.
passing play opens up this whole offense.
Wait. The handoff time, baby.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Go straight ahead.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Florida State. And in the final moment, they've taken the lead.
How
He
about
cool,
this
bro. He
offense?
cool.
They knew they needed
He
to
a cool
execute.
guy, bro.
Great play calling, great drive. Put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
All right, drop. Fuck out my damn soundboard.
Lining up for the PAT.
All right, chat. We cooking with grease. We cooking with grease.
An extra point. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it
Cooking
in.
with chicken grease,
And they
baby.
capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the
All
next
right,
drive.
so we going straight.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the
We going
field.
already
There's
exotic.
plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
The sweet feet buy a little
There we
time.
go. There we go.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Looking for a man. It's Salter.
Shit.
He's going to run it. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Woo!
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
good touch.
money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Oh,
Lockdown.
the deep ball was
Lockdown.
there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They
Nice
play
play.
great.
Nice play, probably.
Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Shit.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down. It's a running room.
This game.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this
GG's in
one.
the chat.
You want to talk about building
Cool, bro.
confidence?
Nah, he cool, bro. He a cool
Clutch plays,
He a cool dad.
making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build.
I might go glory now. Start.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and cut. Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just remember, the higher your star rating, the more schools will be interested in you, but the expectations on your performance. Next, it's time to choose your position. From quarterback all the way to corner, there's a little something here for everyone. Now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a team builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot.
Oh shit. Trying to put it in the big screen. Player info. Oh. Danny. Damn, I ain't got no. I ain't had no damn beard in high school. Great. Hopefully I can change the damn beard. Shit about that. There. Stop. Oh. High school. Never mind. Mike in off that. Ooh, boy, I'm starting to get hungry, Chad. how to do this road to glory. If you're just popping up in here. Get my player right. Player right. Gotta have a Nikes on. Gotta have a Nike glove on. Chat. I don't want no Under Armour. Nike. Gotta have a Nike. I'm hard like that. Alright. More body. Oh, I ain't really gotta do too much on that lower. Yeah. I don't know what's up with the new age people trying to wear they don't wear no knee pads, but you get tore up in that knee. Really DD that that ain't cold, we in Florida, so now ain't no DB with no. I ain't putting the Under Armour back on, Doobie. I ain't putting the Under Armour back on. It's new age now, man. Got the Nikes. Ooh, dude, you don't want to hit him with that New Balance. Hit him with them New Balances, man. I ain't wearing no Adidas. TV. Under Armour. Vapors. Vapes. Nike vapes. Nike vapes. Right, chat. Right. Looking like something now. Vapes, gotta have them vapes, dude. I don't really care about that. Wait. That stand's gotta be right. What's the stand? You gonna show me a preview? Locked in. You locked in. We might be wide base. We either locked in or wide base. We're gonna go wide base. It's right up in the middle.
Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Favorite. Oh man. Man, dude, we gonna run it like that. Woof. I did underdog, dude. I did underdog. No, I want to go to those.
Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
Oh, I can't pick. That's where I play at. I'm ready to play, dog. What's up, man? I'm gonna keep talking to the coaches. Yeah, I'm ready for the first game. Shit. Get to the first game, man. Alright. Game. Lock down. Third down to get to it. Pass break up or INT. What for? Stay that, man. Oh, you got select four. There we go. Lockdown. Oh, Lord. Got beat. All right. Woo! Oh, Lord. Why did he drop? Oh, Lord. I done got bombed on. Shit. Damn. Hey, my ass. L. Come on, here missing tackles and shit. Right the damn ball. Why did not hike the goddamn ball? Shit, time out. Damn, gotta take a time out. Hike the damn ball. They won't let me take a time out either. Outside containment. I did my job as a DB. Outside containment. God damn. Weird as hell. Press. Fight the damn ball. Lost it. Lost the damn thing. Okay. None of them all. Oh. shit. What's the goddamn time?
Caught by the tight end. Pickup of 14. And first down for the offense. The pass on first down was completed via the screen. Brings up second down.
Goddamn TikTok always trying to end, y'all.
Tight end picks up 1. Third down coming.
Man. Bad tackle. Damn. God damn. I'm slow as fuck. Shit.
The pass on first down. Complete on the curl. Gain of 31 on the play. And that's a first down for the offense. Run play with the quarterback. Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. Brings up second down.
why I threw that lollipop up like that. Oh. Double conversion.
White 29. Black 18. White 80. White 80. White 53.
Oh, shit.
Cooler, cooler, cool. Here we go, set. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Down.
Ah.
Brass! Wait! Here we go! Ready! Set! Ready! 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 Military stunt! Set hut! Set hut! Hut! Let's go! Let's go! Ready go!
Man.
Come on, set! Banner! 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 Fly, trumpet! 22, water!
Damn.
Set!
Shit.
Drum! Drum! Trick 9, beat! Trick 9!
Oh.
Charcoal!
Whew, this little.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready go! Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, damn, I tried to kill him. Oh.
Ready!
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. The Noles will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Clemson Tigers offense will have the football first. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Dropping back, it's Clemson. That pass is incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the dope. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. So Florida State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
And the Tigers want to move quickly. For a quarterback as highly touted as Cade Klubnik was, I think he would even tell you he started slowly, but man, the progression, the improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
It has, Reese, and he's played big in big games as of late. You think back to last year's ACC championship game, and then I would argue his game against Texas, even in the loss in the playoff, that might have been his best game of the season, making throw after throw. You can see why he was so highly recruited, and if he plays up to that standard week in, week out, Clemson's going to be really tough to beat.
Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Trying to keep this drive alive. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Going right to work up top. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached a break. Clemson has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Snagged in the middle. It's McLaughlin. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. You can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Looking for space. It's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses...
He's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Punt is in the air on 4th down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Leaves it with the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield is Castellanos. Oh, on a play, it's intercepted. Bringing it back. The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Knowles will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a good game.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off, and even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Clemson! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before